Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back to Fallout London, where, when we last left off, we had joined the Knights of Camelot, because, I don't know, from the outside they just seemed like the coolest, and we were literally unable to find any more information about them prior to joining, so I basically rolled a dice in my head. I don't think you can get three-sided dice. You probably can, but, yeah, anyway. As you may remember, we were running around completing little quests for them until suddenly we weren't, because the game, rather unfortunately, decided to break. Which was oh so fun. And yeah, it turns out it's a known bug. Everybody seemingly runs into this bug, and apparently despite having several patches, they've never bothered to fix the damn thing, so well done devs. So I looked up how to fix it. Hopefully this will work, because it is going to require a console command, because don't they always? So here's what you do. As you can see, oh yeah, you've got to, apparently you need a companion. Apparently this is just required. You click on your companion, and you note down the first two numbers here, which is 07 in my case. And then you type in, hang on, set stage, because that's always quest related stuff, and then the first two numbers, so 07, and then let's see, 2B8 4D1 and 10, then space 10. Did it work? It starts the quest. I don't think it has. Oh no. Well, that didn't bloody work. Oh dear. Hang on, let me just double check that. So 07, because that's apparently what you need for her. 2B84D110. Well, that's supposed to have got it working. I probably should have tested that before I started. It never occurred to me. Maybe if I go talk to Merlin, because it is supposed to be Merlin who gives me the quest. Maybe if I talk to him now, it'll, like, flag it to start.
Hail, knight. Farewell.
Shit. Well, this could be a problem. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see. Because I went looking, and I found that, and I'm like, oh, that might work. Let's see if we can find it somewhere else. Everybody seems to think that's how you do it, and it's the right quest number. Maybe he doesn't like Kira for some reason. Hello. That's a bit unfortunate. That is exactly what it says will fix the quest. Clicking on a nearby Camelot resident.
Ever vigilant.
07. 07. Right, so... So I've got the right number. It's definitely 07. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally just looking for the solution now. No. We could try that. Again, I'm literally just throwing shit at the wall here to see what sticks. Not found. Okay. Oh, no, hang on. Anything?
Hail, knight. Farewell.
For fuck's sake.
Speak your mind.
Well, maybe I should have been trying this beforehand. You know what? I honestly thought everybody in the thing was saying, hey, yeah, this will work. It hasn't worked. I don't know, maybe there's someone else we can talk to? You got anything for me?
Hail, knight. Farewell.
I might be able to skip quests. Unfortunately, I'd rather not be doing that. Anytime you're ready, game. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes. Oh, what? I'm gonna go talk to all the named important people. Maybe someone somewhere will trigger something. Maybe. You.
Hail, knight.
No, nothing
Farewell,
there.
fellow.
Nope. Nope. Balls.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Yep. Except it doesn't, because the quest literally has stopped. What's that? Ooh, that's a lot of information. I'm literally looking to see if I can get the... I don't really know where I'm looking. This is completely beyond me, for the record. Going through all of this to see if I can find what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, this is completely beyond me. This is going in a direction of no clue. I don't know. Why now? Why does this have to suck so much? So why will you not start? Because according to That should work. So it's literally not doing it. It will not trigger. What is up with this? It's like it's just refusing to even activate. It's like it's not acknowledging that it's there. Because that is the quest. As far as I know, that's the quest. It's got the right ID, we've got the right number, everything like that. It's all correct. As far as I know. And yet... They all just say exactly the same thing. Use the code. That's it. Worked for me. Well, I could try skipping the quest, which I don't want to. Because, you know, kind of annoying. Well, looks like you're going to watch me do some... Oh, I wonder if that'll work. Bit of a long shot. Hang on.
Breathe, Percival. Speak plainly, or at least with a verb.
Oh, actually, hang on. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, that did kick off the next one. Now let's see if we can kick off... I suppose it would be 303, wouldn't it? Hang on. 303. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's try that. Oh, so it's just not there. As far as the game is concerned, this quest does not exist.
Hail, knight. Farewell.
Interesting. Yeah, because, you know, Camelot 303 is the quest Living on a Thin Line. That's the quest I'm supposed to be playing. And for some reason, it will not flag. It's like the quest doesn't exist in the game anymore. Would be the best way for me to describe it. That's really fucking weird. Hang on a sec. Why do I feel like I've done this before? It's a bizarre feeling of deja vu all of a sudden. I wonder. No? No, the quest doesn't exist. Literally does not exist. It's the weirdest fucking thing, isn't it? I wonder if...
Breathe, Percival. Speak plainly, or at least with a verb.
This could be a blessing. We can put their weariness to rest by helping out.
With Percival's anxiousness, there's more to the story, I'd wager.
Us? I didn't authorize a strike on Charing Cross. I hate to ask more of you so soon, but I don't have anyone else I can spare. Will you look into it?
Okay. Yeah, any thoughts on who it might be?
Unfortunately, I do. But I won't sow dissent without evidence. That's a longer story than we've got time for today.
Interesting. Alright.
Good to hear. Head out immediately.
So, unfortunately, we've skipped over a thin line. I'll see if I can glean what that was about so we can fill in the gap. But yeah, it really does look like that quest was just not having it. Like, everything that worked for everything else just wasn't working for that quest. Something about that quest is seriously fucking broken. And I don't know what. Sorry I had to skip over, but, I mean... Looking at the quest list on there... Looks like we've got to do... something? I don't know. Problem is, none of the wiki pages are full for this game. Which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about not being able to play that one, but it really was just not having it. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, Christ, I'm bananas. Still, we got the next quest, so... The Dolores Strike. Weird. Something about that quest must be very broken.
I suppose you want to know more about Arthur's suspicions.
Sure, if you can. You didn't tell me for a reason. You think it was a knight involved?
I don't know. I hope not. But... if this cause is compromised, you need to know what you're walking into. I won't name names. Arthur's right. Without proper intel, guessing can only do us harm. There are some among us that wish he took a firmer hand in certain matters. If their zealotry has escalated to unsanctioned bombing, there's no telling what else they're ready to do. Proceed with caution, even among friends.
Doesn't exactly tell me what's going on. So yeah, it seems as though there was a bombing somewhere, and now we've got to go and deal with it. Unfortunately, it seems as though we sort of kicked off halfway through a conversation, so... presumably because that's where the quest starts. Let's see what we can glean. I don't know. It's weird. It's annoying. I wish this game was less broken. Like, with the very least, the main quest should work. You know? Like, it shouldn't be a thing where the main quest is uncompletable because certain quests don't flag. I mean, people give Bethesda flack for bugs in their game. And yet people are praising the ever-loving fuck out of this, saying it's a perfect thing. And I'm like, what the fuck are you guys smoking?
Hail, mate.
It's good, but my god.
Curious about Eastminster.
A little bit.
It won't take but a second to understand the gist, and that might help you when your boots hit the ground there. Eastminster. Birthed Camelot just as much as we did. Our hearts and minds were one back then. But skip to ceaseless riots, and some brutal retaliation by the gentry, and quite a few blame us for their current state. Don't be surprised by a thin veneer covering hostility. Many there tolerate us at best.
Interesting. So, bad blood between Eastminster and Camelot, then. Well, okay, then. So where are we going? Eastminster, apparently? Let's do it. I suppose Eastminster would be right next to Westminster, wouldn't it?
They've brought their violence back to Eastminster. Those damn Camelot bastards. We pushed their lot out once. We can do it again. Camelot hates the gentry so much, they're willing to risk your life.
God save us.
Okay, not good. Hello.
Ah, the civvy who strolled to Islington. Surprised you're alive. Slipping in to cause more mayhem here?
Other as I look into Camelot's alleged role.
Can't say I'm much like that bunch, but this isn't their normal MO. Guessing Arthur didn't sign off on this one? I know you're capable and have a good head on your shoulders. It's obvious something's not right here. So if you can shed light on this, do it. If I were you, I'd check in with Lance Corporal Briggs. Claims to have seen who set off the bomb. See if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Ooh. Not been allowed in here before. That big click was a pretty emphatic, hey, we're open now, so... Ooh. So is it this place that got blown up then, or what?
You need anything?
Maybe.
What's your poison?
Nothing there.
It's amazing what they used to make before the war.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
If you're walking, you're not wounded. Treat yourself. First aid kit's over there.
Yes, I've been told to speak to Lance Corporal Briggs.
Speak to him. Best of luck there.
Boom! Run! So much blood! Boom again! Run! Blood!
Ah. Explosion?
Everything! Boom! Nothing! Blood! Boom! Boom!
Where were you?
Run! Gotta run! Find help! Boom! Boom! Boom!
There were 3 charges.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
3 explosions. That's interesting. Who did it?
2, run! Shelter! Blood!
The shelter, are they here?
Boom! Run! Tunnels! Boom! Blood! Run! Boom! Hurt! Tunnels!
Interesting. They're hurt. They're in the tunnel.
Yes! Tunnels! Dark! Blood! Run!
Interesting. We managed to squeeze our way through that. Oh, no, not those ones, apparently. Everything else is fine, but not these, apparently. Nope, nope, nope. This is all owned. I probably shouldn't be back here. Okay.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Apparently. Right. Fucking pay to get in here. It's ridiculous.
Mind the gap and all that.
So I guess a bomb went off around here somewhere, huh? I would assume, based on just the fact that we are here. As I said, only caught the second half of the conversation, so... is what it is, I guess. Interesting.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Alright, doesn't seem to be anything of massive interest around here, just a little area to explore. But that's fine, we know the door we're looking for is down here.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Alright, I said blood, which implied potential injury. Keep an eye out for blood splatters on the floor.
You lost.
Not exactly.
What secrets do these data banks contain?
You're named. Why are you named? Okay.
Can I help you?
Danger keep out. Danger stay back. Oh, good. Not much around here. Okay. Ooh.
GCHQ HQ, do you copy? This is Captain Reynolds, 1st Royal Fusiliers. We've fortified the underground stations as best we can, but it's only a matter of time. We've held off the looters, the radiation. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this, but if you do, remember London. Remember us. Our courage may fade, but our spirit remains unbroken. Still, I can't help but feel that our resistance, our determination, will dissolve into the ashes of oblivion.
Very nice. Ooh, you were a legendary, were you? Sentinel's metal right arm. Pass.
Rats.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bit of loot. Nothing bad. Okay. So, according to him, they went down into the tunnels. 3 bombs. People in question went into the tunnels. Not that way. There's definitely something down here. Alright, what's next? We got... I don't know.
Nice. Now we settle this. Buzz off, fly.
Where'd the legendary one go? Lucky combat knife. Fuck you.
Keep your eyes open.
North. So that's interesting. Gotta watch out for those radgers. That is explosive boxes. Leicester Square. Do we have that on the map? Leicester Square. Tottenham Court. Interesting.
Going up.
Wonder where this is going at this point. I don't know, which is fascinating.
Ground floor.
Well, hello. Oh dear.
Who's there?
Depends on your next move. Got any more bombs?
That Roger would not have done as much damage if we had.
Alright, what happened?
The Raja.
After we set the charges, we ran for the tunnels.
But the charges weren't synced.
The first one blew while we were still within range. Nothing serious, but took the legs right out from under us.
With our banged up legs, we limped into the tunnels.
That's when the second charge blew.
And that Raja woke up. Ran right past us to the mouth of the tunnel.
The third charge blew and sprayed it with rubber and rubbish.
That's when it noticed us.
Angry, scared. Don't really know what it was, but it attacked.
And that's when we realized our guns were back where we fell. Tristan held it off while I ran to unlock the door.
And why did you do this?
That's... well...
Might as well tell the whole story. We need help anyway. We didn't want to attack Charing Cross, but, well,
The fifth column have Tristan's family.
my mum and brother.
They promised to let them go if we blew up the station.
But now I can't even walk, let alone make them hold up their end of the bargain. Please, help my family. They're at St. Anne's Churchyard.
You do know if you're lying, I'll be back.
You'll see we're not lying when you get there.
Interesting. Things always get more complicated, don't they? Still, it doesn't look like it's too far away, so let's not bother with warping. Let's just get there.
Come, companion. Victory awaits. Aha! Here's another triumph for Kira the Adventurer.
Angel Troopers. I forgot these guys were technically on the field now. Oh, I know where we are.
Don't quit, do you?
Someone actually... They are, but I don't know where they are. They're there, apparently. Alright, who are you and why do you want to kill me?
Shit, lost them.
Oh, hooligans. Oh, you're a legendary, aren't you? I wonder why I was taking so much damage. I was like, what? Sultan's packed stuff. Reduce damage from humans. Ooh, left leg. What do I got on the left leg? I see 2 points of luck. No, I want to keep that.
Civilian, state your purpose.
Charisma. Hang on a sec. Oh, can I get a point of charisma out of anything I've got on me? Maybe I can. That would be nice. I can bluff my way in there. The Dexy. Ooh. Oh, there.
Civilian, state your purpose.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, fine. Head on in. Speak to Tucker.
That'll do it. Tucker. Ooh. Interesting. Tucker's down here, huh?
The peasants send a maggot, huh?
Let Tristan's family go. Let's just cut right to the chase.
The maggot has demands. You see, Camelot is finished. We'll pick you off one by one. Just like what I'll do to Tristan. Or should I say, John Cliffero. Did you know his real name? A little nightly birdie whistled it in my ear. Cliffero. What a pathetic name. Why don't we just skip the pleasantries and get right to killing you? That was the plan for those pissants after all. Loose ends and whatnot.
Oh, okay. You can do that if you really want.
Sorry, mates. I won't be a martyr.
We'll hang you on a lecky pole, dressed with a nice sign and all.
We good? Okay. Who are the birth names of ye old tin men? I've also sent a copy to Cable Street and our friends at the museum. They've yet to suspect my activities here in Camelot. Oh, JM. JM. Interesting. Who could be JM?
Thank you.
We're heading back to Eastminster. Let my boy know we're safe.
Those arseholes won't come knocking again. I'll make sure of it.
Okay. So technically speaking, Camelot did plant the bomb, but also technically speaking, they were being forced to do it by the Fifth Column, who'd kidnapped people. So... Not exactly good for both sides of the equation, really.
Did you rescue Tristan's family?
They're taken care of.
My family.
They're safe.
Thank God. Bless you.
So what now, Tristan? We can't exactly return to Camelot.
We head to Eastminster too.
Not dressed like this, we aren't. They're hunting 2 knights.
I guess we don't really have the right to wear these clothes anyway.
Not anymore.
Please, give this to Arthur. And thank you for all you've done for my family.
Yeah, sure, he gets to resign. Seems like he's inside. Well, let's hope this one, you know, works. We can only hope. It is weird that that one quest seems to just not exist in the game's files as far as the game is concerned. Some flag somewhere has gone very wrong with that. It's definitely something they're going to have to fix in a patch. Still, is what it is. Oh, there's a downstairs? I think there is a downstairs. I think I knew that. Although I don't know where the downstairs is. Wow.
London is the place for me.
Double toilet.
I wonder who did this.
I've got to find the stairs down. It's somewhere. It must be. I mean, statistically, here we go.
Oi, watch it! Be more careful! There's a war on.
God, no wonder this place takes so bloody long to load. Oh. We're really doing this? Huh. Sure, fuck it, why not?
Our people in Eastminster aren't responding.
Do we fear the worst?
More likely they're in hiding.
Or no longer support us.
Is that likely?
More so than I'd like to admit.
Looks like we might have more than hearsay to paint the picture.
Oh, you've returned. What of Charing Cross Station?
Yeah, it was Tristan and Isildt, but there's more to that story.
We feared it was them.
Isildt's pushed us to be more aggressive. I guess she grew tired of waiting.
And I suppose the lovers poetically perished like their namesakes.
No, but they know they're not welcome back.
Certainly not.
So they've left without so much as a word.
Tristan's resigned. Yeah, they've left Camelot with regret.
This signature saddens me more than anything I could have expected. But I respect his decision.
And I'm assuming there's still more to the story, as you said.
Many wounded, many more dead.
I can only imagine the suffering.
We've lost more than Charing Cross then.
Is there still a path forward for us here?
Unlikely.
We need more information. What else do we know?
Fifth column, mate. Fifth column captured Tristan's family. They were blackmailing him.
I haven't heard of this.
It's likely they told him not to tell anyone, or his family would get it.
He still should have come to us.
It's his family.
It is his family, but this put a lot of families in harm's way.
Just look at the destruction.
Not to mention our standing in Eastminster.
That will hurt us for a long time.
Hurt us? It damn near cripples us.
Agreed. And we still don't know enough to make a decisive counter. Why target Tristan in the first place?
Is there anything more?
Looks like there's a spy. Found this in the fifth column outpost.
Let me see that.
A spy in Camelot? It can't be. I would have...
They know our names. Our true names. This is bona fide.
That must be how they picked up the Clitheroes.
This is all my fault.
Forget it. But we can sort this out later. Is there anything else to report?
No, I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do know it was a couple of knights that blew up the station.
We're not likely to win back support anytime soon.
We need to consider how to spin this.
Can we spin this?
Arthur, we'll make a full report on what's possible. But no, it looks bleak.
And we have another issue.
What else could there be?
The empty chair.
Our friend here has more than proven themselves.
They really have.
They've proven fair, competent, and a friend to us all.
I, Arthur, do hereby offer you a seat at my table. And while I may be the first among equals, here your voice will carry the weight and power equal to any other knight. As you accept this honor, I rechristen you with your heraldic name, Gaheris. Arise, Sir Gaheris, and join us as we prepare to battle for Camelot's soul.
What the?
Did you hear that?
What's that noise?
I heard it.
Bloody hell!
Arthur! Arthur!
What is it? Speak.
It's the Tommies. From all sides, they're everywhere. Everywhere!
How did we not hear of this?
Dear
Right at our
God.
doorstep! Those bastards!
Quiet. We don't have time for this. We must fight. This is war.
War?
Percival, inform all patrols of these events. Gawain, head to the barracks and rally the infantry. Bedivere, Lancelot, you must protect the northern courtyard. Gaheris, go with them. Show them what a knight of Camelot can do.
Okay.
It's either victory or the grave, my friends. Go! Go! Go!
Oh dear, would appear we're under attack. That's not good.
Here I thought I would never
Interesting.
get to see the great
You
lance
have
of the
eyes.
battle.
Use them. Don't be so cheerful. We're being attacked after all.
Indeed we are. What would you rather me do? Cry into a pint as you do every night?
Now I've got to find the fucking way out. Where's the door?
Perhaps it's because fate is on our side. And by fate, I'm referring to Gaheris. Look alive,
Hang on,
Lancelot.
north. This way. No, that's the back door. That's the front door.
Strange one, Bedivere.
Okay. Apparently we're under attack. That ain't good. Interesting they were able to surprise us as well.
God in heaven, look at that breach.
Hold this position, lads.
What? What are we looking at?
Stand tall.
You're done.
I think I should probably stick to using VATS, because otherwise I'm liable to hit someone I'm not supposed to, and I'll piss everybody off. That horse is just wrecking everyone! Ooh, that's a big hole.
Lancelot, you still with us?
I'm here. I'm here.
Good. We can let the infantry hold this position. We're needed at the main gate. Rather, you are. Me and Gaheris will go around the outside and flank them.
Just be careful.
You two. Gaheris, Jallo! We could have used someone like you in our past battles, Gaheris. I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah, be grateful for it. I've got a gun that pretty much kills everything in one hit. It's quite useful, actually.
Barricade! Strike! Reveal yourself.
come on. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Finish him off.
There you are. I'm glad to see you, Wayfarer. Should I say Geheris?
What is it, Galahad?
Dreadful news. I was in contact with Percival when the Tommies broke into the keep. They've taken over the place. And Percival...
He's still inside. Curse that man! Geheris, clear the keep. Find our little radio fiend.
I'll go with you. Would never pass up the chance to see a brand new Knight of the Round in action.
Look where you're going.
Where
Oi!
you're going.
What? Be more careful. There's a war on.
Okay. They managed to get inside, did they? That's interesting. Interesting that what's his name called me Wayfarer. I wonder if that's the thing. Anyway, it's pretty much 4 o'clock. I think I should pause here. And we'll take a quick break. And we'll see where this goes when we get back. But it seems we have a traitor in our midst. And we're going to need to ferret them out before this all comes to a close. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright. Let's go play hero again. As is always the way. Okay, that loaded quicker than I was expecting. Wait. Wait. Get your ass back here.
Are you some sort of invalid by any chance?
Not even
Out. Surrender.
through the day.
Promise, by the time I get to somewhere, they've usually dealt with it.
I sense a disturbance.
Identify.
Rally to me.
Assistant?
Give me cover fire.
Arthur shall hear of this.
Coming through, guys. Coming through, coming through, coming through. There's too many people in this building. Why do I get the feeling he's gone? Don't throw grenades in such a small area, pillock.
Private, shoot this man.
I'm glad that's over.
Much better. I'm convinced.
Good night. Whew.
Took you long enough. Thanks are earned, not given out freely. Geheris, once you've cleared out this building, meet Arthur and Merlin at the southern courtyard. Good luck.
Well, I don't need any more cute. I don't need any more cute Thulus, and there's a lot of fire here. Sorry, that might partially be me. My gun has a habit of setting people on fire. Although, in my defense, this wasn't entirely me up here, because a lot of people decided to simultaneously throw grenades, like, every 5 seconds, so, you know.
Geheris, I'm glad you are safe. Merlin was injured in our escape.
Don't worry about me. It'll take much more than an errant bullet to kill this servant of Camelot.
Merlin, this isn't the time for pompous claims.
I disagree. This is the perfect time. Your soldiers need some pomp to get through this long night.
Of course. Gaheris with me. We'll meet the other knights and push the Tommies out of our land.
Okay. More fighting. I'm not necessarily complaining. It's experience points. I can loot some of the corpses. And although I'm not really spending much time doing the looting right now for obvious reasons. Did someone actually just say it's just a flesh wound? Damn it. Let me hit something. Oh. Whee! Where are we going?
Crafty bastards. Once we take down the artillery, they'll run back to their masters, no doubt about it.
Which still doesn't answer the question of how the bloody Tommies managed to sneak up on us.
Questions are for later. Now we have to attack.
Wait. If this is the final push, I have some words for you. Not just my knights, but all of Camelot. My friends, my people, one more battle awaits us. If any of you do not have the stomach for this fight, then leave. You will not be punished, you will not be pursued. But I do not wish to die in your company. Today is a day of battle. Tomorrow, we will feast. For whoever outlives today will stand for all time by my side. For the one who sheds their blood with me shall be my brother, no matter who they are or were. There is no past, no future, only today, only this battle. Raise your arms, my people, and know that those who did not join us today will forever curse themselves for not standing by our side. Let history remember us. Let history know our name. Fight!
It's time.
To arms,
Let
brothers!
us fight!
To arms!
For the record, don't say, oh yeah, I'm giving you the option to not fight this, but know that if you don't fight this, you're going to be kicking yourself afterwards. That's like, that's a teensy bit on the hypocritical side, but hey ho, whatever. Okay, where the hell are we going? We're going this way? I assume. Yeah. And then where are we going? Because you know where you're going. I do not have the quest marker. This way, apparently. So we gotta get stuck on something. Apparently we're going this way.
Look where you're going.
Oh, no, 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 no. Now he's going off that direction. Is that where we're going? This way now? Yeah, okay, apparently it's this way. I need a light. I cannot see a bloody thing. I'm just following this guy. He's gonna get there first. And he's... Ah, hello. Now I see the quest markers. Alright, I can take it from here, guys. Who's got the fucking rocket launcher? Shoot them, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well done. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, okay, let's just let them do that. They were setting up for mortar bombing. That's not good. Yield. Including rocket launch. Can I?
There is one more thing you must do. Percival has been trying to contact the Northern Outpost, the one we put under Gawain's command. But so far we've heard nothing but static. It could well be their equipment was destroyed, or maybe... well, I can't help but imagine the worst. Go to the Northern Outpost, Gaheris, and report their status back to me.
Okay. Guess we're off to the Northern Outpost next. Fair enough. Don't even know where the hell that is, but... presumably it's north. But I meant, like, specifically. How north? Oh, north. Ah. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big fucking problem. Ooh. I don't know what that is. I think this outpost may have been the one that we were supposed to be establishing during that quest that I skipped over. I could be wrong about that. But I do know there's something about explosives or mines mixed in there somewhere, so... It is interesting that all the Camelot people are dead and there's no sign of who attacked them. Well, let's see if anyone's alive.
Don't hurt me! Oh, good God. It's you. I tried to fight. I swear I did. But there were so many of them. They killed everyone. And then I...
You survived. We need to get you out of here.
I did. I survived. The only one. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hang on. Could you tell us who it was, please? At all? No? Okay, fine. Suit yourself. Oh, no. There you go. Tommy's. I guess it was the Tommy's. I did wonder if maybe it was going to be a thing of, oh, it was someone else, but you don't know who it was. No, it was the Tommy's. It's weird that the Tommy's would suddenly seem so emboldened to do this. But maybe after the bombing they felt it was necessary. I don't know. Yeah.
Ever vigilant.
Well, we got something out of it, I guess. He's back to his usual brooding spot, I see.
Welcome back, Gaheris. What news do you bring?
The outpost was destroyed. One survivor, and he ran away. I'll say he fought bravely.
I see. We have lost many, Gaheris, and only we can make sure they didn't die for nothing. The battle is won, but the cost is great. No time for celebrations, Gaheris. At least for us. We have to keep working. This attack was carefully planned, especially by Tommy standards. They must have received advanced intel. That letter mentioned friends at the museum. I'd wager the 5th column spy in our ranks is sending information to the Tommies. This must be dealt with. Get Lancelot. He's probably at the tavern. He'll help you rout out the spy. Best of luck.
Okay. Ooh, so close to 11. Knight of the Cart. Okay. I thought he said he was supposed to be at the tavern. According to this, he's in here. Is there a tavern in here? Downstairs, huh? I wonder if they've cleared up yet. Looks like they have.
You have eyes. Use them.
There are too many people in this place, can I point out? So yeah, it looks like they've cleared out the Tommies, but they haven't cleared out everything else. Oh, this is a tavern. And it's the main... What? That's very strange.
It's all my fault, Gaheris. A spy goes unnoticed in Camelot territory for God knows how long, and the Tommies almost take the castle. I failed in my duties. They should never have made it that far into Albion. All my defense plans failed. Some head of security I turned out to be.
Yeah, only what you do now is important.
And what can I do now except drink?
Find the damn spy.
I couldn't do it before. What makes Arthur think I can do it now?
You didn't know there was a spy before. Now we have the upper hand.
That's certainly true. Well, whoever they are, they probably don't know we're onto them. Okay, let me think. I've got 2 ideas. Firstly, the tavern is great at loosening lips and would be the target of any respectable spy. Well, secondly, there are some injured Tommies in the infirmary. If they really did receive intel, maybe one of them knows a thing or two. I'll stay here and fraternize, see what I can find out. You interrogate those Tommies.
Any ideas how?
Just ask them. No time for mind games. If they know anything, they're bound to let on. I imagine they're pretty desperate.
Okay, guess I'll go. Okay, so apparently we like captured a couple of injured Tommies. Makes sense. Ah. Wonder what on earth we were doing then. I don't actually know where the infirmary is, which is a bit of a problem. But I'm sure I'll find it soon. Oh, it's on the other side of the fucking building. It's the one downside when you create an area that has a central building at its core, is you've always got to go, whoa, that's a lot of people. Hi!
What do you want?
Fifth column spy. Tell me.
I don't know shit.
Fair enough.
What? Fuck you.
Fine.
Help me. I'm bleeding out over here. Piss off.
Start talking. The fifth column are pricks in fancy dress, just like you lot.
Mother? I can't feel my legs.
Well, you've still got them.
Are you a doctor?
I have my moments.
I feel faint.
Okay. Wait, Janus.
Yeah. Piss off.
Oh, okay. Wondering if that might be telling.
My legs riddled with slugs. Get me a doctor. Hey, I can help with that. Lieutenant Tinkler, at your service. But this information is my ticket to recovery. Let's strike a deal, shall we? Information for Camelot's finest medical attention. Immediately.
Oh yeah, medic too. Sure, why not?
Fine. You better not screw it up. Dead patients don't tell secrets.
Better? Also, screws.
Feels better already. I'll be up and walking in no time. Don't think I won't come through on our deal. One of my own men gave me this one. It's a trigger finger. So I ain't exactly feeling patriotic. I can't give you a name, but I know he sends monthly reports to Tommy High Command. He sends them through an old postboard. I knew the guy who collects the reports. He meets the postboard in the same place every time, without fail. Here are the coordinates.
Sweet. Alright, thank
Careful. Those postboards are deadly.
you. Yeah, I'm aware of that factoid, trust me. Okay. That went well enough. So we're going straight there, are we? Good that we don't have to keep reporting back every 5 fucking seconds. We are so close to another level up. If I have to fight that post-bot. Somebody wanted some mitten lurk eggs. I don't know how radioactive this water is going to be. The answer is... stay. Hang on. Isn't this just pig Latin? Hang on. It's you take the first letter of the word and put it at the end and then add AY. So Tommy's caused significant losses but fell short? They did 2 there. That's not right. Camelot. Yeah. Camelot's defenses were... Hang on, I'm going to get this. Breached. Yeah, breach. I guess... Win. Yeah, that's win. What? What? Places? Hang on, no, that can't be right. Because it's add AY, so it's win what places? Because it's AY and then... Huh. Then some coordinates. Artillery. He didn't even do that one correctly. Was... I feel like he's just not bothering after a while. Artillery was effective, but criminally underutilized. It is... Maybe you add way on short words? Maybe you do. Maybe you add way on short words. I've never really bothered to learn Pig Latin aside from the basics of it. Hang on. It is... critical to sabotage and delay... What is that? Restoration to the... perimeter wall. Alright. Hang on, I'm working this out. Merlin incurred an injury, severity unknown, on further reports or rumors of... What is that last one? Fatalities amongst the other senior staff.
Check every orifice.
Ooh, also, what is this? Handmade rifle, huh? Bastards, you syndicate lot have bled me dry. These are all the tickets I have left. I'm completely skint. You loan shark should be ashamed of yourself. You know about my problem, yet you're more than happy to loan me the money when I'm down at the tables, knowing full well I can't pay it back, so you can add interest. I wish the other dog syndicate nothing but misery and desolation. The rest of the money's due soon. I just need a few more weeks. My luck will change. Interesting. Oh, it's only a little. Oh, that's a really fucking big fucking monster. No! Ow! Get out.
Shit!
Scum.
Oh, wow, down in one. Why are you guys here?
What's your business?
Okay, well, I was not expecting a Mittenlurk Queen, but I think I did alright with that. Okay, that's good. Okay, so... Yeah, he's reporting them in bloody Piglet. Nothing there that wasn't, like... Nothing in that was useful information. It was all just him telling them what it was. Okay. Why does this building take so far? I tell you what, I know why this building takes so long. Why are there so many people in here? My only guess is for the attack bit. Either that or these people have made their way into the building and are unable to leave. It's one of the two.
I'm telling you, he was enormous, larger than the tavern.
Yeah, right.
What are you trying to suggest, barkeep?
I don't believe it.
With all the mad stuff out there, you don't believe I, Lancelot, met a giant talking tree?
Well, I guess it's bordering on the realm of possibility. Did you slay him then?
Slay him? No, he was polite enough. Oh, I could do with a shave, though. They had the face of a ghoul.
I heard ghouls exfoliate their skin with sandpaper. Do you reckon that's true?
You know what, mate? I could definitely see that being true.
It is worth pointing out, I have met a talking tree.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Gaheris, scary Gaheris. Meet my friend.
Much obliged.
No, what can I get you? It's on the house.
Correction. It's on his slate.
I'll have whatever he's having.
He's on whiskey, and that's his third bottle.
And I'm not even drunk.
Find out anything?
What did I find out? Well, what did I find out, barkeep?
Well, he learned that ghouls exfoliate their skin with sandpaper.
Uh-huh.
I got sidetracked. You're not a spy, are you, barkeep?
Nope.
Damn. Anyway, what did you find, Gaheris?
Uh-huh.
Really? Ooh, let's have a butcher's. The letters are all, fuzzy. Say, barkeep, what do you make of this?
Hang on. It's addressed to a syndicate loan shark. I bet your man is a gambling addict. Initials JM.
Gambler, eh? Fuck you, Gaheris, you shit for brains. You bastard.
Yeah, you're clearly drunk. Please calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, you sad sack of shit. I, Lancelot, challenge you, Gaheris, to a duel.
Yeah, I don't want to fight you. Why do I get the feeling this is a part of an act?
Coward. You don't have choice. You will fight me.
Let's make this more exciting. I bet 500 tickets on Gaheris.
Yeah.
I'll take that action.
Yeah, me too.
You're out of your mind, barkeep. Lancelot is undefeated. I'll take your bet.
Right. Everyone to Dueler's Ditch.
Right, okay, so we know the guy's a gambler, so we're literally setting this up. So this whole thing, him probably being drunk is, well, him being drunk may not be an act, but he's clearly in it with the barkeep.
Come in. The tyrant approaches. Belly here.
Can I shoot him with this? Hang on, I'm just gonna, quick save. Can we do that? We do have that level up I gotta spend. Sorry, just pop. It's like fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah, take the money.
Thank you.
No, this is bullshit. I'm not giving you anything.
Gaheris, this one doesn't want to pay up.
Do you not now?
That fight was rigged. Lancelot would have kicked your ass in the real world. Not whatever upside down, backwards, insane world this is.
I don't take kindly to your accusations of cheating.
I take it back. Forget it. You won. Fair and square. But I don't have the money. I thought this bet was a sure thing. I didn't expect to pay up. I really need the money, you know. I'm skint. In every sense of the word.
How'd you end up in such a bad state?
Bloody loan sharks. Bloody syndicate. Bloody luck. You're standing in front of the unluckiest man in London, friend. The Isle of Dogs syndicate have threatened me, beat me, and maimed me. And I'm still into them for more money than you'll ever see in your life.
You all that and you still owe them money?
The funny thing is, when you owe a loan shark money and he cuts off one of your toes, you still owe him the money. I know. It doesn't seem fair, does it?
So you got a name?
I'm a levy. My name's Benjamin. Benjamin Gale.
You sure that's your name?
Fuck. How did you get that?
Yeah, I had a run-in with your postbot. A bit of a temper.
Damn him! I'll shove a pipe bomb through his letterbox. My name is Jeff Mutt. I work for the Fifth Column as a spy. I used to believe in the cause. Now I do it because it's all I have. In all honesty, I'm way over my head. The reason I've come this far as a spy is because people like hanging around gamblers. Especially when they always lose.
I almost feel sorry for the bugger.
I hear that.
Any other spies?
Not here. I'm the only one. But I know Fifth Column agent has infiltrated the Tommy High Command. Right at the top. And no, I don't know who. I overheard the boss mention it once over the dog and bone.
Fair enough. That's phone, by the way.
Horatio Whitehouse. Eve's administrative advisor. And brother. Well, half-brother. To be honest, I doubt he's loyal to Eve. He's constantly scheming with some big shot in Westminster. Smith or something.
Oh, he's working with Smythe then, is he? Okay. So what do we do with him?
Let's get him in a cell. I'll decide his fate when my head's clearer.
You know, I've always liked you guys. I think this is the start of a great friendship.
Come on, let's go. Gaheris, tell Arthur we've got him. Oi.
Oh, there we go then. Well, that worked rather well. Knight of the God, honest to God. King's Speech. Ah. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, before we get to that, we do have a level up. I don't know what I want. Okay. Yep, I mean, steady aim might be nice. Don't need locksmith 4. Toughness, it's okay. See, at this point, we're at the ones where I'm like, well, it's a nice to have, but I don't necessarily want it. Need 47 for the last one of that. See, level 4 on Bloody Mess is great because you can just randomly kill other enemies. I don't know what the percentage chance is. It's probably small. But Scrounger and Fortune Finder I don't really need. Better crits. Do I need more sneak? Not really. Scrapper would be nice, but we're so close to the end of the game at this point, I don't really care. Medic, again, it's nice. See, none of them are like really grabbing my attention, really. It's just a case of, it'd be nice to have. See, slowly regenerating lost health, but that requires like 3 perk points, so I don't have that, and I don't think I really want to do it at this point. Because like 20 points of health is not a lot. Because if you actually look at my health, yeah, I've got like 373, so 20 points isn't a lot. Like, it's not bad. And 60 points in total, you know, it does add up. But it's not a lot. Like, that is 20%. In fact, less than 20%. Probably closer to 15% of my max health. In total. That's over 3 levels. So, I really don't know what I want. I really don't. Let's see. Better crits? We could get better crits. Sure, why not? Critical banker. Actually, let's get critical banker. That would be useful. I could get an extra point of luck and go for Grim Reaper Sprint, because that is a nice one. Maybe in the future.
Gaheris, what news?
Good news. Lancelot can really throw a punch.
Of course he can. Is that all you have to report?
Yeah, we found the spy.
Good. I assume he gave up something actionable? The 5th column, the Tommies, and by extension, the Gentry. Those 3 forces stand between London and democracy. The column is ideological. There is no reasoning with fascists. The Gentry get off on political debates. We've taught their ear off for years in one form or another. But the Tommies, they're different. They want a peaceful London, but have no ideological or political agenda. They're conscripts in a war they never wanted. If either the column or the Gentry rule, the working class suffer. They suffer. Gaheris, I need you to broker peace with the Tommies.
You really think peace is possible?
I do. We have more in common than even they realize. It won't be easy. They're just as wary of us as we are of them right now. We need a neutral zone, one where the Gentry can't influence them, and where they don't feel coerced by us. There's a place outside Albion, nothing more than a field, really. But it's secluded, indefensible by either party, and damn near perfect for a peace treaty. I charge you to convince General Asquith to meet me there. But tread lightly. They're still licking their wounds in the Imperial War Museum, and I'm sure we're not welcome.
Interesting. He goes running off inside. Why do I need to go there if I need to go to the Imperial War Museum? Huh. That's weird. I think they've taken the marker off the map. Huh. How random. Ooh. They're not outright attacking me, so hopefully that's fine. The fact that we've got to approach this gives me a bad vibe. Something's going to happen. Hi.
Welcome to the Imperial War Museums.
Yes, I bring a message from Arthur.
That's above my pay grade then. You can speak with the General. Head on in. But we're watching you.
Okay. Makes sense that they would have taken this off the map so I couldn't straight warp here. I mean, considering we have... Oh, there we go. Considering we have helped these guys in the past, I'm hoping they won't be completely unwilling to listen. But I guess we'll see. Oh, hello, I remember you. Hi.
Surprised to see me at this desk? Well, frankly, I am too. After you stubborn idealists stonewalled any hope of a simple solution to this violence, we're left to pick up the pieces. You think you can swing your toy swords around and play the gallant hero? Some legendary knight propped up by a fairy tale. You're too stupid to realize your false king is offering false promises. Are you willfully ignorant or just brain dead? Do you know the problems you've caused? In Westminster, in Eastminster, even here? Do you want to know why I'm standing in this office instead of General Asquith? Because he's MIA. So, whatever message you have from your terrorist king, I don't have time for it.
If he's missing, that's all the more reason to listen.
It's it, is it? Then speak, before I change my mind.
Arthur wants peace, would you believe? You know about Jeff Mutt even more than you do. He's a 5th columnist. They even have a spy in your ranks too.
Then it's either war or peace you're after. And I'm guessing the former. You wouldn't give up priceless intel otherwise. Peace with you would mean war with the gentry, which honestly doesn't sound half bad. Those bastards have no idea what we go through for them. A soldier should fight for peace and security, not someone's fortune. That's mercenary work. I'm done being the poster boy for their aggression. They ordered this war. I'll hear Arthur out, so long as the safety of my men is guaranteed in the meantime. We'll meet in neutral territory, but I don't have the authority to sign. No one does. Not until General Asquith is found, or a replacement has been named.
Can you not sign as acting general?
No. I'm a contender for his replacement, but so is Major Jonathan Allen. He's a lower rank, but more popular. Popularity is important. If you're serious about wanting peace, speak with Major Allen. He was the last to see the General after the... well, I've heard some call it the Battle of Albion. If we have a General, we might just have a peace.
Interesting. There's also, I think there was a small mistake in the thing then, the dialogue, because he said, oh, I don't know if you want war or peace, but I assume you want the former. I think they meant the latter because he was talking about peace afterwards. So, yes, latter is the last one. Former is first, latter is last, as in former F first, that kind of thing. That's how I think of it. Former starts with F, first starts with F, so that's why it's first. Same with latter and last. Hello.
Ah, the Inquisitive Knight. I was warned you'd be looking for me.
News travels fast. Yeah, news travels fast.
It does when you're making so much noise. Now get to the point. Why are you here?
Yes, General Asquith.
And what makes you think I'd talk to you about him?
We both need to find him.
True, but mutual need doesn't mean mutual goals. Give me one good reason to help you, and I'll consider it.
Could be a path to peace.
Peace in our time, huh? That's your gambit? It's not a bad one, to be sure. Let's pretend I'll help you. What would you do with the General?
Rescue him for whatever's keeping him from rejoining you. Yeah.
A rescue mission. Having him back, even broken, would boost morale. And if he can name a successor, you're proposing a calculated risk to keep the Tommies from collapsing. I can respect that. It's a decision a leader would make when there are no good options. General Asquith planned to lead a tactical unit through the South Field. They were strategically waiting to attack in the Razorgrain. However, instead of joining the fray, they retreated before we gave the command to fall back. Because of his chosen battle tactic, I lost track of him. That is the truth. Do with it what you will, Knight.
The Razorgrain? You mean that giant arse field to the south? Sorry, that's funny to me. So he's in the Razorgrain field. What? Would he fall over and, like, sprain his leg or something? Sorry, that's just a very funny mental image there. Or the fucking raptors in the field or something. I don't know. Apparently we gotta turn this one back into Arthur, which is odd. I figured we'd just go straight there and look for the guy, but no. Interesting. Yeah. Whoa. Excuse me. Tired. They really need to reduce the number of people in here to cut down on loading times. Bearing in mind, I have the fast loading mod installed. It would probably take like an hour otherwise. Why is he in here? Guess it's dinner time.
What news, Gaheris?
They don't have a leader right now.
No leader? What happened?
General's most likely dead.
Likely why I didn't see him on the battlefield. Do you have any clues where he may be?
He said he was going to attack from the Razorgrain field to the south.
An odd place to launch a surprise strike. Search the Razorgrain field, Gaheris. Whether it's a man or a body, the General is still the key to peace. I'll send Kay to assist. Her medical skills will be invaluable if he's still alive, and she can deliver the body if there's nothing left to salvage.
Fair enough. This is bobby pins. Never say no to more bobby pins, although I don't really need any at this point, but okay. Guess I'm gonna pick up K first. Who's K? No, really, who the fuck is K? Take K with you, they say. Who is K? Oh, fuck it. Okay. Guess we'll go out this door then. At least this one's actually, you know, open. They killed the fucking horse. Oh, there you are.
Be
I assume you're
careful,
okay.
Harris. I can hear dogs. They're hungry and likely enjoying a fresh kill. They won't take lightly to you interrupting their dinner.
Noted.
Be more careful. There's a war on.
Ah, found him. Was a legendary, but I didn't see where it went. Hits. Acrobat Riot.
Must have something worth a few tickets.
Well, he's definitely dead. Ooh. So now what? Oh, so is it like the case of, oh, we found him, now report to K? Oh, have I got to physically drag the body? Oh, God. We supposed to, like, work out how he died? I gotta remember what the drag body button is. Oh, God. It's gonna take forever. Still, on the other hand, it's like, how often is this mechanic ever actually used in a quest? So I will at least give them points for that. And it's not too far of a distance. Well, I found him.
Ah, so this was the dog's dinner. But it doesn't look like it was their kill.
Clearly suffered acute traumatic brain injury due to a puncture wound at the base of the skull.
A single bullet to the back of the head, with no exit wound, and burns around the scalp. You'd need to be close. Someone he trusted did this. Hurry back to the Tommies. I'll follow behind with Asquith's body.
Oh dear. See, that's not good. Oh, we're going there? The plumbing center? Why are we going to the plumbing center? I don't know. Maybe that's just why the guy's gone. Who can say? Okay, well, it's 5 o'clock, so it's time for a break. Interesting. I'm curious where this is going at this point. If we can get peace between the Knights and the Tommies, then that'll help us destroy the 5th column. And then we can do whatever the hell we're going to do to the Gentry. Because probably we don't want to get rid of the Gentry. The 5th column we can understand getting rid of. As I say, they're fascists. But the Gentry are just a bunch of snobs. More likely we just need some new leadership. More than anything else. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. I don't exactly know why we're here, but apparently we are. What is going on now? Ooh. Reduces damage by ghouls. That kind of sucks, but okay. Right, who are we talking to? Okay.
Fuck! I told you, I don't know who the spy is.
Gaheris, you've returned.
What have you learned? Where is General Asquith?
Someone murdered him.
He deserved much better than this.
The body will be delivered to you as soon as possible. Gaheris, give us an abbreviated report. As you can see, we're in the middle of something.
Single bullet to the brain from close range.
Sounds like he was betrayed.
This is a real blow to the Tommies. As the General second in command, I am the rightful successor. Though that is likely to be contested.
I thought your hierarchy was clear.
It is. But despite a lower rank, Major Jonathan Allen will likely make a bid for the position. He has a fair few supporters amongst the grunts, but...
But?
He was the only one who saw the General during the battle. And I mean the only one. I've questioned every Tommy trying to find him.
Couldn't someone have lied?
Doubtful. And even if true, you'd need authority to pull a betrayal like this off.
Why kill the General without a guarantee of power, then?
I suspect it might be guaranteed. Just not by the Tommies. Our dear friend here likely has the evidence. It wouldn't surprise me if the fifth column knew I'd prefer a pact like this to bowing to their aggression.
That means you'll sign.
If we can find evidence of his betrayal, yes. If not, it'll have to wait until succession is settled. Which might take more time than you have.
Then we need to twist the knife a little more in our friend Jeff.
No. Fuck. I swear, I've told you everything I know. The only person who might know more is Horatio.
Keep talking.
Fuck. His name's Horatio Whitehouse. He's supposed to meet Dr. James North in Westminster. I don't know when, but I know it's soon.
Colonel, may I have a moment with my knight alone?
Look, you are very stuck right now. Can you get unstuck, please? There we go.
Hail, Gaheris.
Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, you want to go over here now?
We have someone on the inside, codenamed Guinevere. She's been following Dr. North for some time. We believe he holds the defense plans for Westminster. Rendezvous with her at the fountain beside the scrapyard in Westminster. She won't acknowledge you unless you give her the call sign, and you must wait for her countersign. You will say, "Do you have a spare Geiger counter?" She'll say, "Mine's being regilded in the shop." Now go. Time is of the essence. I'll work with the Colonel to get more out of Jeff.
Interesting. This whole Geiger counter thing, I've heard this used a few times in Fallout. Is this just like a running line or something? It must be. I don't know. Because they used it in Fallout 4 as well. Okay, off into Westminster, I suppose. Kira, why are you on fire? Fair enough. Might as well go there. So yeah, do you have a Geiger counter? That does seem to be a running thing in Fallout. I don't know if it started with Fallout 4. I know there was something in Fallout 4 where that was a thing. I'm trying to think, was there ever in Fallout 3 or New Vegas about that? I'm trying to remember now. It's definitely some line I know, but... So we're gonna just question people. Grant, Chauncey. Hello.
Good day.
How many Geigers could a Geiger counter count if a Geiger counter could count Geigers? Yeah, do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Mine's being regilded in the shop. Glad you're here, Geheris. Arthur told me to expect you.
The sunglasses gave it away.
I've been north for months, and we finally have an opportunity.
For what?
To finish my mission. We have a party to go to. But before we go, you can't look like that. And blend in. You're not a knight. You're not some common wayfarer. You're someone the gentry should already know. Make them feel like they should know you. And they'll play along. Uncomfortable social interactions are just as bad as a bullet to them.
Uh-huh. I've got to get some proper gentry clothes is what you're telling me. Fuck. Okay. So I suppose... Where the hell would we get some? I'm trying to think, where is there likely to be a shop where I can buy clothes? This is a problem.
Can't you just piss off and bother someone else?
Hard hats are required while within a work site. Please wear your hard hat.
Excuse me, please. Alright. We need to find some clothes. Trying to think, have I ever seen a fucking clothes shop? Because it's probably very specifically got to be gentry clothes.
What's that smell? Oh, it's... God, even the streets aren't safe. Did you see that train? That road won't be reopened for decades.
Trying to think where there might be a shop or something.
I'm in touch with humanity.
See, it's specifically finding the shop that's going to be difficult because this place is not normal. Gentry clothes, gentry clothes. Where the fuck? I mean, maybe it's... I don't know, it's the only place with a shopping basket. Maybe I can go in there and I can loot some. Wait, can I not? No, I can't go in here, can I? It's all closed off. Didn't I try this before once? Oh no, no, I need that on. Thanks. Okay, hang on. Let me think. Where would there be... Where actually would there be a shop? I'm genuinely trying to think. Those are museums, Hyde Park, Tournament Grounds, Speaker's Corner. It's got the market symbol. It'll probably be a thing where I can go there and I can just speech check my way past it, even if I'm not wearing the right clothes. But I feel like I should wear the right clothes. It feels like the right thing to do. Problem is, nothing is really labeled around here. Not really. The mall. I'm just generally trying to think, where the fuck is there a shop? I know where there's a pub, but I can't interact with the barman in that. You may remember a couple of sessions ago, I was running around looking for alcohol and could not find any. I genuinely am starting to think there might not actually be any shops in Westminster, period. Which, yeah, makes sense. They're a bunch of rich people with too much money and nowhere to spend it, but... You'd think there'd be a place where you could just buy some clothes. Here's the kicker, though. Here's the kicker. Even if I left Westminster, I don't know where to go. Like, legit, where would we buy clothes?
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
I'm trying to think, hang on, where was Tenpenny Tower? Wasn't there a bunch of places around there? I didn't even know what kind of clothes I'm looking for. I don't. No idea.
I should really start writing my resignation letter, just in case.
Can't remember if any of the people here can...
No, I don't have any spare tickets.
Whatever
This
it
too
is,
nice.
leave me out of it. I don't trust it.
Hi, how are you?
going up.
Maybe I can rob something from him. He abandoned his peacock. How unbelievably rude. Oh, you guys are all still here, are you? Fair enough. Why is it that nobody has anything in this place? Oh, we even had a cute Thulu. Well, I don't know if that denim dress I picked up is any good. Might do.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Maybe good enough. The kind of thing they wear. If this is a thing where it's like, no, you have to find one very specific piece of clothing to wear, it's going to be very annoying. I probably didn't need to do this, for the record, but I felt like I wanted to play along. Well, this ought to be interesting. Oh my god, what happened in here? Excuse me? The thought does occur. Maybe they've got a dress. Laundered blue dress. Yoink. Ooh, tailcoat. Well, apparently no one owns any clothes that they're not already wearing in this entire fucking universe, so who cares? I suppose I could always try to steal someone's clothes, but they have a tendency to notice that. Just saying. Alright, is this good enough for you?
I don't know what you know about Dr. North, but he's the poster boy of why I fight for London. He used to lead the Reformist Party, can you believe that? Well, He was more like their jester. I've been in Westminster my whole life, and I can't think of a single instance where he took his job seriously. Absolutely zero political motivation. Il est fils de pute in every conceivable way. While some of us work to better ourselves and our fellow man, he bettered his dinner menu. But, somehow, he's an associate of the newly appointed Lord Chancellor, Smythe. Even more of a poot than North. And that association is why you're here, because Horatio is likely to show his ugly face. Okay, here's the plan. North is one of the only people with Westminster's defence plans. They're always secured in his breast pocket. Horatio is going to be skulking about since he's technically banned. You tail North and throw suspicion off of me, all while finding out where he's to meet Horatio. Plant these surveillance devices while you're at it. Even if one of us slips up, we might still make this a success. Meet back up with me once you know something.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Oh no, I've lost the keys to the rad filter system.
Why not just bust it open? I can help.
There is a god. The new Chancellor won't toss me out now.
Who puts a telescreen in the bathroom? So ghastly.
Yeah, you're totally right. Shouldn't this be in here? Let's mess around with the circuitry.
Very good idea. It isn't proper to have a telescreen in here. Do what he must. If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
He's on duty. No petting allowed, I'm afraid.
Dogs love me.
Seems Miles is no exception.
Hello? I told you not to call me here. Yes, I know exactly who you work for, you pompous... No, don't you dare make a move without my express. Just wait right where you are. No, actually, don't wait there. You're too high profile. Meet me at the train wreck downtown. We'll discuss this in person, like civilized... What did you just call me? Hello? Hello? That arrogant weasel. I ought to just leave him to the radroaches for a minute. I'll just center myself and then deal with another one of his messes.
Interesting. I have news.
Garrus, you're back already.
Yep. Get out of my way. I think something's
I'm
up.
going to need a little more to go on than that.
Yeah, North is moving.
He can't be allowed to leave, not yet. But I'll bet he's leaving to meet Horatio.
Yes.
You go find Horatio. I'll keep North busy. But hurry, I can buy you a head start, but that's all.
Okay, time to run. Fortunately, I'm very good at that. So the train wreck. I remember that. That was like the big deal. Quicker to run or quicker to warp? Warp. To find Horatio, huh? What the? What? Fucking what? That one resident was just taking up the entire space.
Awake for slumber.
Hi.
That you, Dr. North?
Make you eat the whole compass. Yes.
You sound nothing like that grimy doctor. Who the heck?
Worth a shot. Ooh. I should probably put my armor and shit back on. Especially that one. I don't remember which one I was doing for each, but...
Check every orifice.
Wait, please. Whatever you want, it's yours. Just name it.
Information.
Yes, of course. I know all kinds of things you might want.
What do you want with North?
He's a useful clown. Distractions when we need them, boats when that suits our needs. He's nothing more than a convenient patsy we have leverage on.
Who's your spying the Tommies, huh?
Some bigwig named Allen. Major Jonathan Allen. We turned him a long time ago. Feeds us info, takes care of problems for us. Whatever we need.
Yeah, why should I believe anything you say?
I can prove it.
Oh, interesting. I could kill you or just let Smythe do it for me. I suggest you leave London and don't look back.
Will do.
Interesting. So what was that? Was like troop movements or something? Nope. I mean, in and of itself, that seems a little convenient that he put his full friggin' name on there, but he might actually be that fucking stupid. I don't know. I have news.
Well, Geharris, I'd call this night a success.
Yeah, what happened with North?
He won't be troubling us any longer. Dr. North ran into a little bit of trouble when he left the party. Police may have received an anonymous tip about a rendezvous. Association with undesirables is an imprisonable offence, if you didn't know, and now Dr. North knows it too. But before they gave him shiny new bracelets, he struggled, and as the upstanding citizen that I am, I helped pin him down. And those plans in his breast pocket just slid right into my hands. See you around, Geharris. I've got a party behind me, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate the downfall of the gentry than by drinking all their booze right in front of them.
You know what? Sure. Enjoy it. Sounds good to me. Okay, so I guess we go back to, the plumbing center, which has apparently just become the place where we're meeting now. Random, but here's what it is, I suppose. I have news. Oh, you transferred your table over here and made it smaller. That's impressive.
Your knight returns, Arthur.
Gaheris, what news?
Well, Horatio told me all about the spy.
Any man can name names under duress. That doesn't make it true. Show me proof, and then we'll talk.
Okay, well, yes, here.
This is... Men, arrest Major Jonathan Allen. He is to stand trial for espionage and treason.
So, you read my report, Colonel. I won't hide it. Yes, I support the 5th column. We all should. The Tommies were formed to protect Old Blighty. That was our mission, from the Queen herself. And for years we've listened to the people claiming to be her mouthpiece. But are they? Would the Queen leave us in such a state? There is no law and order. There is no safety in her kingdom. Hooligans run around like petulant children, and the gentry tolerate it, all because it doesn't affect their tea time. Eve was born to a gentry father, but not a gentry mother, and for that, she was cast out and shamed. That is the world the gentry have built, a world of slaves and masters. And we are not slaves. We will never be slaves to lazy politicians. So don't fight for someone who wouldn't fight for you. We are better than dogs for the gentry to kick. Old Blighty is better than a pool for them to piss in. The 5th column is the future. A bright and proud future. Join me. Stand up. For London.
What you say is not wrong, Major, but it's a half-truth. You're right. The gentry do not care for anyone other than the gentry. But the same is true for the column. How many of you have seen firsthand their brutality? Daughters ripped from mothers' arms because they existed where the column marched. Is existence a crime? Both the gentry and the column argue, yes, but anyone with half a heart knows that can't be our future. We are a people, one people. We are all worth fighting for. Major Allen's honeyed words can't mask the vinegar. He would watch us gag on our own blood just as much as the gentry would. We're not asking you to fight beside us. Only give old Blighty the chance she deserves. You know the gentry are against us all, and deep in your heart, you know the column is too. So stand aside. Let peace win today. Not the kind won from violence, but the kind won from civil words. Because isn't that what we all want? A return to civility. Stand aside and win. Stand aside so we can all win. All peoples of Blighty. It is your choice if London can shine once more. Stand aside and let peace shine. This is what your queen commanded. Ensure the peace. I beg of you. Follow your queen's order. Let peace prevail.
Major Jonathan Allen, you have confessed to your crimes before your peers. I hereby strip you of your title and commend you to the court-martial for sentencing. Put him in a cell beside the other traitor. I wish I could meet the Queen.
Well, that went well.
You've done well, Gaheris. We've won a major victory today. But our day isn't over. We've won peace with the Tommies, but we can't keep this from the column. 2 spies removed, they're practically abandoning Westminster, and they're clearly not raising arms against us. They will know of this pact of non-aggression within days. I'm sending you to Cable Street. Bedivere is there. We need to take the fight to the column. Camelot can't take another assault. She is up on a lookout point opposite their headquarters, accessible via the Jack the Ripper Museum. Go. With one more push, we can topple an empire and rebuild old Blighty as she once was. I'm counting on you, Gaheris.
Neat. Alright, peace in our time. Love it. Alright, so that's the end of that one. What do we got next? Cable Street Woes. Kicking the other person in the face on that one. Alright. You know, Jack the Ripper Museum. I've been in that. It was a place. From what I understand, we are heading towards the end of the game. As far as I know...
Victory awaits.
Oh, that was legendary. Why was he legendary? Oh, your fifth column. That explains. Fuck. I forgot he was a legendary enemy. Oh, you guys are quite tough, huh?
You don't stand a chance against the big blades.
What is going on? Yep, anytime you're ready. Hit the other one, please. No.
That settles that.
Okay, I should probably take a rat away. I always forget that legendary robots explode. He wasn't actually legendary, was he?
Oh, great. More goons to deal with.
Why is there just a thing there? Well, we've already been through here once. Don't know if it'll have repopulated, but it might have done. Good. Yeah, it looks like it's reset. Alright, well, let's head on up and we'll see where we can get to... Actually, where the bloody hell are we going? That's a great question. Up. Oh, we have been up here. I remember this. Yeah, because we came up here before, remember? And I was like, oh, we can go all the way up here. And there just wasn't anything up here. All the way up. Well, hi there.
It's good to see you, Garrus. I was about to go postal up here. The only company I have is Percival yapping away on the CV. Sit down with me.
Alright. I'm not in combat. Oh, am I? Oh, I might be. Apparently they noticed me up here, which is impressive. Now we've got to wait for them to calm the hell down. I mean, they should lose me pretty bloody quickly. I'm on the roof of a building they cannot get to. Hurry up.
Down there is Cable Street. My job is to sit here, observe, and think. I have an inkling of a plan. It's daring, but doable. They'll regret setting up shop in the street, no matter how symbolic. Despite being considerably less defended, pushing from the side streets is a no-go. Our troops will spread thin, and even when we make it through, we'll have to fight them off from both sides. The best strategy is to be bold, attack their main defenses on the east and west, and then push through to the middle. It'll force them into a two-front defense. It's not the quick, victorious rush through some back alley that people are hoping for, but this will actually work. I still need to work out the specifics of the plan, and there's much preparation to be done. You can help with this. I need you to clear out the Tower of London. We're going to take it over. The Beefeaters need to go.
Oh. Okay. Why there?
We lack a base of operations nearby. A staging area. The Tower of London seems like the perfect fit.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, I've already done it once. I can do it again.
Come back in one piece.
If you remember, I broke into there one time. I think we should probably take the stairs. That's a lot of freaking... Oh my god, look at how many quest markers that is. That is every single beefeater in the place, isn't it? Wow. Well, I'm looking at the time, and I don't think I got time to do that today. So I think that's going to have to wait for next time. But, should be fun. Theoretically, I'm trying to work out what the... Oh dear, I may have had a few of them notice me, which is a teensy bit annoying.
Now we go back to some decent honest looting. Go get them, sidekick.
But you
Come on.
mind...
Fooling me. You can't hide from me. I'll teach you to trifle with Kira the Invincible. Well done, companion. They won't forget us in a hurry.
Okay, well, that's a few taken care of. Yeah, as I was saying before I accidentally got myself spotted, this is, I'm afraid, going to have to wait for next time, because I absolutely do not have time to do this today. But, yeah, I think, from what I understand, we are definitely heading towards the end of the game, because I have been, obviously because I've been trying to get that quest that wasn't working before solved. I had to sort of look up quest IDs, and I sort of saw how many quests there are left. There is this one, there is one more in the Camelot quest line, and then there is the final quest. So there's 3 quests, and I don't know how long they're going to take. Presumably some will be longer than others. But I think I can scroll up 3 quests in 3 hours. So we might well be heading to the end of the game on this. Unless something happens, or, you know, the game breaks again. So, yeah. We could well be seeing the end of Fallout London. I would say sad to see it go. I'm not that sad. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed my time with it, but my god, this game has been a bit of a chore. But I think I'll summarize my thoughts properly when we actually get to the end of the game. Because I'm sure the game will, like, punt you back in. I don't know if there's, like, a New Vegas thing, like a point of no return and just make a save beforehand. Or if it's a thing of, like, where it just keeps going after the end, like Fallout 4. I don't know which way around they're going to do it. I don't really care either way. It is what it is on that front. But, yeah, might be coming up to the end next time. It'll be wild because I've been playing this for so bloody long. I mean, I started it last year, for crying out loud. So, yeah, it's been a wild ride on that front. But we'll see. I may not be able to finish it off, but I think I should be able to. As I said, 3 quests in 3 hours. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.